Alright guys, so we're just heading east around the island from St Helier, and we just quickly stopped off to see very rocky sea and beach. Looks very weird, I guess, like very different to see like lots of jagged rocks sticking up out of the ocean. Very treacherous for the boats, but I imagine it'd be a very good point to protect the island from boats coming in, and during the war it must have been quite a handy tactic to have. So yeah, very interesting. I've just stepped outside to take some footage, but it is lightly raining and I've got it rain all over the lens, so I'm not really able to take too much footage, but thought I'd share that with you. Stopped at the side of the road at Annie Port. Looks quite nice. We've come down a hill and seen it. It looks very nice, but unfortunately it's got very fine rain out there at the moment, so can't really take the camera outside, which is highly annoying. I've only got this little compact camera with me on holiday because we didn't have any big bags. We only had in cabin baggage, which meant I couldn't take my camera back. But there we go. Not that I would have probably taken my big camera out anyway, so I'm just talking rubbish. There we go. So
you're complaining about rain and there's these two people cycling.
Yeah, but cycling isn't photography, so.
No, I know.
Very quickly stopped off at St Catherine's Bay. Again, a nice one. There's no sand at this one, very rocky, a few boats parked out, but all of these bays are very picturesque. There's lots of them, so it's been very good that we've kind of taken a hire car out and managed to be able to explore the island. Well worth doing if you come to the island. I would say definitely get a hire car so you can go and see all of these bays. You could probably stop for half hour each one and go and explore. It's just a shame that the weather's not great here and it's lightly raining, which means that I'm kind of restricted on what I can take. Look at that view, guys. That's pretty awesome. You alright, hon? You enjoying exploring the island?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think of Jersey?
It's lovely. A lot better than I expected, so it's good.
Yeah? It's quite nice seeing all of the bays, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And it's really empty because of the weather, so it's lovely and peaceful.
Stop! 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 Wait for me! Wait for me! We're heading to Rozel Bay. Did you lock the car? Alright, we've stopped at Rozel Bay. We've probably stopped here just because I like the name of it, Rozel. But other than that, it looks like it's a little harbour, some boats parked up, the tide's out at the moment. Thankfully it's kind of stopped raining at the moment, and there's a little tea shop as well, licensed apparently. Good to know. Not sure whether we're going to grab a cup of tea yet or not, but just having a wander for the first time. Let Logan stretch his legs. quite cool, but a nice temperature to climb around the rocks and see what's going down. There's some very weird structures behind me that are kind of, I don't know, it looks like ruins of old buildings that used to be here that have been completely destroyed over time, and now they probably sit below the sea level when the tide's in. But yeah, it's all cool. Wow, look at this view, this is crazy. We've got a nice curly road going down this cliffside to get to the bay. We're heading off to Bouley Bay now. Trying to make it to Mad Mary's Cafe. So I think this is probably parking here. So that's Bouley Bay. We can't find Mad Mary's Cafe, which was recommended, or at least recommended on the map. A little bit frustrating because we're all starving hungry now and want some lunch. But it looks like we're going to have to head out of Bouley Bay and find somewhere else. Stopped off for lunch in town. We couldn't find Mad Mary's Cafe, which was unfortunate, but we had a very nice lunch. Had chorizo and vegetable with a chicken sandwich. The soup in particular was very nice, and the people were very friendly there. So
yeah, very, very friendly.
So all in all, very nice experience, and now we're just heading back home. Today we've come to Gorey Harbour to have a look around. Lovely afternoon, the sun's come out, it's shining, the sea's out, so we saw all of the sand underneath the boats, and there's a nice selection of restaurants and bars around the front. So we've stopped in Sea Scale, Sea Scale's the name of this restaurant, for dinner and a drink. Been very pleasant so far. Success story with the dinner. We stopped off at Sea Scale in Gorey, and yeah, very nice. I ended up having the chef's special pizza, which pretty much was like a meat feast, but had all sorts. It was covered with Parma ham, it also had fried onions, mushrooms, olives, avocado. Yeah, it was a treat. I've had to box some of it up to take back for later. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, consider subscribing for future content. I'll catch you soon guys, probably next week. Peace y'all.